Hello, chat. I know it's been like a week. I didn't stream on Monday or Tuesday because I was tired. Although it doesn't really matter because no one's here, so it's all good. No one cares. But let's check if I'm audible through the stream. Okay, yeah, I am. Oof, man, that was a terrible intro. Anyways, do I have the yap session for today? Not really. Maybe. I don't know. Depends on what's going on in the game. Either way, though, is there audio coming up? Yeah, there is. That's too loud. Nah, I mean it could be like a little bit quieter, I guess. Let me move in a little bit. Let me shuffle in a little bit. All right, I'm gonna turn this like down slightly. All right, here we are, Matt, in the area. Holy shit, you get the reference. Hopefully you did. Anyways, it's been a while since I last played because I was fucking tired and I have like, it's like the end of the semester for me, for not even high school, for college, for university. So I was just like been busy with all that stuff. It's been a fun time really. I don't know if I want to get rid of this armor. I feel like I need to keep it maybe. Like I don't know. Maybe I could do it. Oh man, I could just sell it because I have the turtle armor and the turtle armor is super strong. But it feels weird. It feels weird. I got my two pirate homies. Yeah, I was gonna stream Monday and Tuesday, but I was just really tired, had stuff to do, and my sleep schedule was kind of out of whack. Kinda, not entirely. Oh my god, a Spelunker potion. And yeah, which is why I just didn't stream during those times, but it doesn't really matter too much. It's not like a lot of people are watching these streams. I'm still trying to get used to the whole streaming thing. Although I think I've done decent enough to be good at where I am right now. I just know that like anything I do when I start it, I'm gonna suck at it. So it's just like, you know what, I should do it when no one's watching because then I can just improve without anyone noticing, right? I'll grow. I'll be like, never mind. I was gonna say some shitty joke. I'd be a grower, not a shower. Anyways, not really too much to do, honestly. I don't know where to go off the mechanical bosses. But I know it's gonna be, it's not Empress of Light or like Queen Slime. I already full Queen Slime, so that's kind of like useless to me. Because that's already a boss I beat. So I'm not really too sure where to go from here. Although, actually one thing I do want to try, not try, but continue on from, is definitely just the clean up part of the world. Do I not have enough? Do I not have it? Hold on. Fuck, how do you make the potion thing? I need to ask the dude. Alright, give me this bottle real quick. Oops, I just banged my head on the ceiling. Anyways. Alright, how do I make the what's the gender change potion? This one. Biome site. Fire Blossom, Blink Root, Moon Glow, and Gross Seeds. I don't think I have Gross Seeds. I actually don't think I have Gross Seeds. You have... Damn. Damn. I actually need to get Gross Seeds. Where the fuck do I get Gross Seeds? I'm gonna guess it's from the Dryad. I'd imagine she just has a shit ton, right? Probably. But yeah. I have things to yap about, which I might yap about whenever I feel like it. That's why I started off with playing Mario Kart. It's just so easy to yap when you're just like playing something as simple as Mario Kart. It'd be different though if it was online Mario Kart. That really fucking suck. Yeah, I need a couple of these. Thank you, thank you. Do I need a... Nah, okay. I was gonna go check down there, but it's cool. Alright, let's make this thing. I can make a mechanical worm. Oh my god. I kind of want to do that for fun, but I shouldn't waste that. Okay, where is it? There it is. Oh, we can make a bunch. Oh, we can make so many. Holy shit. Okay. What time is it? Oh, fuck, it's 9 p.m. I don't want to do it when it's like nighttime. That sucks. Alright. You can go in there, I guess. Sure. That plant should not be there. I gotta get rid of that. Gravitation potion. Yeah, you can just go in there. I put 2 of them in there. Put 2 in there. Raw seeds can go in there. I mean, like, I'll keep that there, I guess. Is whatever, man. Is whatever. A whole bunch of slimes out there. Alright. That's the wrong button. Man, can there be like a day potion where like I can just skip to the day? I don't wanna do this. Actually, one thing I might do, lowkey, wow, they give me a lot of money. Are they giving me a gold each time? No, they're not. Anyways, what was I gonna say? I said I had a lot to yap about, but I'm not yapping about anything. I don't know, because I have like uni and stuff like that, which kind of sucks. Kind of sucks. I remember this YouTuber I watched. This dude named Ken, right? Who makes like Clash Royale videos. And like, I don't really watch him for the Clash Royale content, although he is pretty good at the game. But I also don't really play Clash Royale that much. But it's just like, him as a person, he's always fucking weird. Like, he had a similar like a playthrough, which was such a pain to watch. And yet I kept watching it. I don't know, it felt so weird seeing this dude who have no idea how to play games. And he was so like, he was so awful at it. it was, I don't know, it was funny. But he managed to beat it. But I remember he was playing Clash Royale once. And like when you watch his channel, you stay for the yapping. Alright, that's why I like to yap, because he likes to yap, and I'm like, I like listening to this guy yap. I wish I could do the same thing. But I'm like, oh yeah, I have a YouTube channel, I stream, I can kinda do that, even if I ain't pulling that much views, but that's like, that's all good. But yeah, I remember he like had a video called like Bet, which is like him just talking about this one quote. What the fuck? Why is this dude here? Okay. Oh, there goes the slimes. Okay, I guess that happened. But yeah, anyways, he had this video called Bet. It was basically just him talking about this one quote that was basically just like, passion is the genesis of creativity, or something like that. Is that the quote? I'm not too sure. I should look it up, actually. Who the fuck? Yeah, passion is the genesis of genius. Right? And this whole thing was talking about how, like, you know, in high school or whatever, he always hated doing what he kind of slacked off, right? But like, he had one assignment which he actually cared about, and he did well in that assignment because he actually cares about it. You know what I mean? He had the passion to keep going, and he understood, even if he didn't know the quote, that passion is the genesis of genius. And he realized that not in just like school, but just like in his work, or like in like YouTube and stuff like that. He does what he likes to do because he likes doing it. And he just realized in that moment, like, holy shit, this is just how things work. If you're not, I get it. It's like, if you're not having fun doing it, then like, why are you doing it? And that sounds so like simple, but like it makes so much sense to me. Because like, there's so many things you feel like you can't do, right? Like getting high grades, like getting a ridiculously high score on whatever, on the final exams in high school, right? And you're just thinking like, oh man, I just can't get those grades. I can't get the best marks because I'm not good enough. And it's like, no, it's not because you're not good enough. It's because you don't care that hard about it. And I know it sounds kind of dumb, but like, it's true. Like, if you don't care enough for it, then you're not gonna do better. And I think a lot of people just don't care enough to do better, and that's like totally fine. Like, I don't like school. I did pretty good at school, but I didn't really like school. I didn't really care about it. I just knew I had to do better, otherwise my fucking parents would be mad. This is why I had to study a lot. Studying a lot was not fun. I have 3 platinum coins. Holy shit. I'm rich. I can totally buy so much more contaminators. Who the fuck is streaming on Twitch? Oh my god, Joe Bartolozzi is. Subnautica 2. Some other dudes. Anyways. Yeah, because I was just thinking about that a lot. And his video kind of like spoke to me, I guess. Because I feel like a lot of people, when they do stuff, they always feel like they have to be like super focused. They have to be super like locked in, I guess. You know, the whole term of like locking in became a thing because people were like, you know, to get anywhere you gotta how do I describe it? Just like grind your way to it, you know what I mean? Like you can't do anything else. You gotta lock in. You gotta be the strong silent type, whatever. And it's like you don't need to do that. You know what I mean? Like it works, but it's not fun. The only time you can have fun and do well, the only way you can do super well is if you have fun doing it. And that's not to say you can't do it if you're not having fun. Like obviously, like with school for me, right? Wow, this fucking sucks. Should I even get this? 24 summon damage? That's like nothing compared to this. Terrible. What the fuck? But yeah, anyways, like I can do things that I don't care about and do them well. But if I'm not having fun, then it's like, what's the point? You know what I mean? All right, take that. I'll put that somewhere. Didn't I have a chest for just dyes? I think it was this one, but I'm not too sure. It was not this one, but sure. Did I take a hallowed key? Let me check actually. Have I discovered? There it is. Let's just go over there and get it. That'd be kind of cool. Anyways, what I'm trying to do right now quickly is just like clear the top part of the desert because that's the easiest one to clear up and it just make things easier. Where are you going? Where are you going? Out of here. Those arrows are good and all, but it's hard to aim. Anyways. Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly go over there and just like clear up some stuff just to make things easier for me. But yeah, there's definitely like a part of you that can do stuff even if you don't care about it, you know what I mean? Like we have like, what's the word? We have the patience, I guess, to do something we don't want to do because it's like, yeah, it sucks, but it's like, okay, I know I have to do it. Oh my god, why is there so much daybloom seeds? Okay, hold up. I need to clear this up. Why is there a fucking turtle? Okay. Get rid of this. But yeah, like, there's some things we don't want to do, I feel like, but we do them anyways, just because, like, we know we have to do it, you know what I mean? But it's like... Oh, I don't have enough. Okay, hold up. But the thing is, if you want to do like everything you want to do, even if you don't like doing it, it's gonna get really hard to do some of the things and have like the patience for it. If you're gonna be doing so many things that you don't care about, because like after a while you're gonna get fatigued. It's not gonna be fun anymore, and then it's gonna get to the point where it's like you don't feel like doing it, and then you kind of question like, why am I doing this if I'm not enjoying it, kind of thing, right? I added no platforms to this. Why didn't I add platforms to this? Alright, whatever. And so, like, that's kind of when I realized that, like, you should always... I feel like anything you do, you should always have fun doing it. And I remember thinking about that. And, like, I was making another video. It was a 2-minute video. And, like, for most of my YouTube, I'm always trying to, like, understand, like, my schedule. How do I make my videos? How do I do them well? And how can I do it efficiently, right? Because I feel like for a lot of my videos... I don't really have the drive to like do those long hour sessions, right? Or it's so much about these people who are like, you know, oh man, they used to like pull all-nighters doing their work because they were so dedicated, you know what I mean? You know, they like when I read about artists and stuff like that, how they do those things, you know, all the work, all the passion they put in, and that's when I realized. Because I kind of spoiled it right there, but the reason why they can do that is because they're passionate about it, because they want to do it. All right, and I kept looking at some things I wanted to do, and it was just like I was looking at it like I needed the patience for that to do those long hours of just work, right? But the thing is, when I was making that 2 map video, I remember like even the Invincible video too. Like I spent like about 4 hours. I think I took like a break at the 3 hour point, or maybe 2 hour point. It was a small break, but either way, like for those times when I was making the video, I wasn't thinking like, okay, I need to work like 25 minutes, take a 5 minute break so I can really maximize my progress so I'm not like too drained out and so I can do all the work. Or I can do the 50 minutes and 10 minute thing where it's like I work for 50 minutes, take a break for 10 minutes, go walk around, do whatever, right? But when I was working on those videos, I wasn't like thinking about that because that didn't like matter to me if I was like if I was having enough time, if I was taking enough breaks, if I was doing all that. Like it kind of left my mind because I realized that I just liked making videos, right? I didn't feel the need to stop making to stop to take a break or anything like that because I was just having fun doing it. And that's kind of when I realized what people mean by like passion is the genesis of genius, because it's like the only reason you're going to get anywhere doing something is if you like doing it, because if you like doing it you want to be better at it. And it's just like I'm basically repeating everything Ken said in his video, but it's like I get it now. I feel like I've always kind of got that, not entirely, but I was always thinking like, okay, how do these artists get so far in what they do, right? And it's obvious they like doing it. Obviously they're gonna be into that. How the fuck do I not? Okay, I don't know where to put this. Ash grass seeds. Do I even have ash grass like planters? I really need to check actually. I guess I can put it in here. Alright, that can go in there. I saw these other bunch of seeds. I don't know what to do with them. Alright. Actually, I might get another potion while I do this. Alright. Give me this. I really want to clear the desert because the desert's kind of annoying. I don't want that, like, when I walk through the desert, it's all just, like, evil shit. I don't like that. I also gotta figure out, like, where it cuts off, so I can do it. But yeah, anyways, as I was saying, if you don't like doing it, then it's usually not, like, what's the point of doing it? Like, I think, that one dude, Reggie, from Nintendo, had that quote where it was like, if it's not fun, why bother? And it's like, I get that now. I get that. Because I feel like a lot of people, when they see, like, influences or whatever, or, like, I don't know. I don't really hate... Who's that one guy that was, like, really big? Not Andrew Tate, but, like, some other dude. I forgot his name. But I like, when people see, like, these guys who are, like, you know, always grinding, always working hard or whatever, putting the work in, and that's like not a bad thing or whatever, but it's like you don't need to treat like the things you like doing so seriously, because if you like doing it, you're gonna do it anyways. Wow, that thing is really okay. Hold up. Maybe like here. Ow. Okay, let me check. Let me check this real quick. How far? That's gonna shoot higher than this, right? Yeah, it does. Okay, I might go a little bit down. I mean, although it depends though, because it's like, does the elevation change? Not really. It's mostly here. Here it kind of peaks, I guess. Whatever. I guess this spot is fine. Just like right here, I think. Actually, I'll go up one. But yeah, because I feel like a lot of people think like having to grind to do all that work is like supposed to be... I didn't mean to drink the potion right now, but whatever. Like a lot of people think... I wanna replace it actually with dirt. A lot of people think like grinding has to be some serious task, but it's like, you don't really have to think of it like that. You can just have fun doing what you're doing. You don't need to like think that like you need to always be locked in. You always need to be super serious when you're doing your work. It's like, if you're not having fun, then it's like a good idea to not do it. And that's kind of how I do some things on YouTube. I spend a lot of time on like thinking about how I'm gonna do YouTube and stuff like that. But there's some days where I don't feel like editing, right? Where I don't feel like I can really work as well as I usually can. And like in those days, I don't. What I do is I just don't work on those days. I say work like this is a job. I don't edit or do anything sometimes for a day just because like if I'm not feeling it, if I know I can't perform as well as I can, then why should I stress myself in doing the best? You know what I mean? Because it's supposed to be like a fun thing to do. It shouldn't be like, and like I get that like it's not always gonna be fun, but you can still like do it, and at the end of the day look back and enjoy yourself what you did. Enjoy what you did. You can look back and be proud of it instead of just thinking like, oh geez, I was so fucking tiring. Why'd I do all that? That's kind of like when I realized when making that 1-2 med video and the invincible video, because I'm always thinking about like, okay, how am I gonna use my time wisely? How am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do that? But like when I made those videos, I wasn't really thinking about that because I was just I just realized, wait, I'm having fun doing this. Why do I care so much about whether I'm using my time efficiently or if I need to like do the whole like Pomodoro thing, like 20 minutes, 25 minutes of work, 5-minute break. It's like you don't need to do that. You don't like when you get really into it, it becomes like a fun thing. And so I was just like thinking about like, okay, what are other times where that feels like the same thing, right? Oh, Jesus Christ, why is this so long? I was just thinking like, okay, what are other times that are like that? What are the other times where you can do something for hours and not even think about how much time has passed? And then I realized, oh my god, video games. That's literally how video games work. Like when you play video games, you don't think of it as a chore because you're having fun playing the game. So it's never gonna feel like a chore because you're having fun. I'm always thinking like, okay, how is something like video games, like you can play that for hours and like not get bored? How does that work, right? And it's simple. It's because you're having fun doing it. There's a goal you want to reach in the game. You like playing the game. You like how it works. And so you want to keep playing so you can get better and, you know, achieve that goal. And it's like, that's just what you're going to do with your work. That's what you got to do with your passion. Just make it a fun game for you. Like, that's the best way I can describe it. It's like, because it's all the whole thing of just like, if you're not having fun, why bother, right? That's what you said about games. And I feel like that applies a lot in real life too. If you're not having fun doing something, then there's really no point in doing something. Obviously, if it's your work, you have to do it, and that's totally fine. I'm not saying this applies to everything, but I feel like just implying this applies to things like you're passionate about. You don't always need to be super locked in, because like I said before, there's why I don't do work sometimes, why I don't do editing sometimes when I don't feel the most motivated. I won't say it's because I'm lazy, but it's because I know what I'm gonna do is not gonna be the same as like when I do feel like when I do feel like editing. Because you know when you're having an off day, you're not really in that headspace to be making stuff. And that's kind of how I feel about just like the video making process, or I feel like anyone feels like with like maybe art and stuff like that. Like if you don't feel like you have it in you to make something amazing, or you just know you're kind of forcing yourself to do it, then I feel like it's best to not do it. I know it can be hard though, because it feels like you kind of have to, there's gonna be days where you're gonna have to work when you don't feel like working. But like, even for me, when I have those days, I can still like get some work done. I don't know, it's a weird middle in my, what I'm trying to say, where it's like, if you genuinely don't feel like you can do any work today, then it's best not to do anything. But like some people will think that, and they'll be like, okay, well, I'll only work on stuff when I feel like I have the passion to do it. And that passion, or that motivation, I think, a motivation would be a better word. 'Cause some people, like, you know, you have motivation to do something, and it kind of just like, it's either there or it's not there for you. And it's like, you can work if you're not super motivated, but if you genuinely just don't have the passion for it in a day, then I wouldn't say you should do work, because you're not going to be doing your best. Because motivation's like slightly different. Like you can work while you're not like super motivated. You can still get work done. But I feel like for passion and stuff like that, it's like if you don't feel that passion anymore, you should probably stop for a bit. And basically this is just a long way of me saying like, I realize I like making videos because I like making videos, if that makes sense. Like I'm happy with making video essays. but sometimes it can be like, it can feel kind of draining because it's so serious and I write a crazy ass script. And it's like, it's not, I don't hate it, but it's not like the most fun I usually have when I make videos. When I made that 2-map video, the Invincible video, videos that are like way shorter than what I usually make, I realized I had fun doing it because it was just like a fun video I wanted to make. And so like with that, I just had fun making it and I just kept going on with it. And I kept working on it even when I usually, like I kept working on it at times where usually I'd like stop to take a break. Because I wasn't really thinking about taking breaks. I was just having fun making the video, and I just kept making the video. I needed more stone and dirt. And torches, actually. Let me... I don't have any torches. Oh, shit. Alright, whatever. Alright, let me grab some of this. Ow. Come on, man. Alright. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Put it there, Jesus. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Okay, we're almost there. Nope, how did I miss a spot? There you go. Okay. This is gonna kind of suck because I do need to leave a gap so I can Actually, I should probably do that later instead of now. That'd be kind of dumb. All right, now we can. Alright. That should clear some things up. How do I not have any torches? 4 torch down. Okay, now the plan here is to dig down. And kind of, we're going to keep like working like section by section, right? So we'll clear this bottom part. Just so it doesn't spread. And then we can keep going from here. And I really wanted to do this because I obviously don't want to... Because doing the sand part is obviously going to be the hardest part. It's fucking sand. Doing it like this would be easier because obviously you don't need to clear out all the sand for this. I can just do it like this. I actually need to drink some water. I was yapping for a while. This has been a great yap session for me. Alright, look at that. Now it's a normal mummy. Ow. Get out of here. Torch. Alright, I gotta keep clearing it section by section, which is gonna be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Okay. Look at that. So now it's split. We kind of have a section that's normal, and then we have this. Get out of here. Although I don't like how the music's still playing. Okay, I don't think I missed a spot. It's just the music's just there because it's there. Yeah, okay. Look how much fucking sand that is, dude. It's so not fun. Okay. Where I start from? I guess I'll go from here. Alright, hopefully this can be a little easier. Matt, yeah, alright. That totally was me. Oh, okay, well, that's not what I meant to do. Leave me alone. I don't know why so many fucking genies need to spawn in. Anyways, that's the Terraria. I was thinking about playing some other games. That was like the one mouse game. That looked kind of cool. Although, I think I'll watch Donkey play it, and he it looked kind of boring when he was playing it. And I was just like, oh, jeez, is this even worth playing? But it's like, I mean, it's a trendy game. I guess I could play it. It'd be a lot of fun. Alright, I need to get more stone. Thank you. I really don't want this lamp. It's kind of like a waste to have the biome sense potion thing, because I feel like it's pretty obvious where it is, where it splits or not. But it's whatever. I need to stop doing that. I can just scroll to the freaking right. I got it. I got it. But anyways, yeah, the whole quote. I guess I can go back to what I was yapping about before, because it's gonna be pretty monotonous. That whole quote, like, passion is the genesis of genius, right? Or just like, have fun when you're doing something, because when you're having the most fun, you'll want to do it more, you'll want to do it longer, you'll enjoy doing it. It's just like a cheat code for anything you want to do in life. If you really like it, you're obviously gonna want to do it more and whatnot. But yeah, I just remember like sitting in uni for one of my classes on like a unit I really did not care about, and like I was like worried for like a moment where I was just like, Jesus, if this was my fucking job, I would be the most depressed motherfucker ever. Because it was just so fucking boring. I don't know how to describe what like unit it is. I'm doing IT, right? But like it was just like computer systems basically, right? And it wasn't like I guess it's kind of making computer systems. But like the whole thing I've learned from that unit was just like, all right, you're gonna be the guy in the business who's gonna like tell people how to make good IT systems, and you're gonna be really smart about it. And that's kind of like your job. Your job is basically just like going to a company and being like, hey, I can help you with IT stuff. Here's my super cool systems. Here's how I'm gonna do it. This is how it's better than... It's just the whole thing where it's just like... It's like business with other things, I guess. It's not like programming. I'm not making anything. It just feels like I'm doing business, but it's IT related. And I'm just like... Holy fuck, this is the most boring thing I've ever done. Get me out of this class. Like, that's just how I feel most of the time when I'm in that class. It's just a whole bunch of reading about stuff I don't care about. It's like, I don't care about business. I don't want to be a fucking salesperson to anyone. I want to do stuff for myself, man. I'm not trying to do stuff for other people. That's boring. Why do I want to fucking do that? If I had to do anything for, like, other people, it'd probably be, like, video design. Because, like, at least I like making videos. So it's like, hey, if a company wants to, like, hire me to make a video or an ad or something like that. I'm trying to get better at editing for that, honestly. I make edits sometimes for fun. Well, most of they can just, like, it'd be kind of interesting if, do I not have a fucking torch? Thank you. Okay. Dark shard. What? Alright, anyways. Let me clear this section up. I think I can just, like, waltz through here. These are all just, like, These are all just blocks and not actual things. Wait, that whole unit is basically just like writing paragraphs about how the business of IT works, and I'm just like, wow, I really don't want to do this. That's kind of what I get now about, like, if you don't care about it, you're really not gonna like it. Because, like, I did things like chemistry and physics, right? People really hate those subjects, and I totally get why. But if I'm being totally honest, I kind of like those subjects because at least they were interesting, you know what I mean? I learned how the world worked. I learned why things happen. I learned chemical reactions. That's interesting to me. I feel like that'd be interesting to anyone. Sure, it's like the theory behind it is hard. I think like just learning some things. Get the fuck out of here. Talking here. But I think just learning about any of those things, at least they're interesting, you know what I mean? Like learning how gravity works, learning how planets move around, learning like fucking quarks and stuff like that. Like that's interesting. That's fun. Maybe it's not fun, but at least it's interesting, you know what I mean? I find that interesting. So like even if I didn't like love it the most, and it was a lot of time spent doing things that probably could have been done doing something else, I didn't mind it too much because I was having fun doing it. But like for this IT systems thing, it's not the hardest thing in the world, but like I find myself struggling so hard with it, and it's like, why am I struggling so hard with it? This should be easy. And I get it. It's because I just don't. It's just not fun to me. It's just this is not a fun subject for me. And that's kind of what I get now about like doing things you care about, because nothing's really hard. Like there's some things that are difficult, I guess, but it's not like impossible to do some things, right? Like the only reason why you maybe can't do something is it could be genuinely just be like you don't care enough to want to do it. You know what I mean? Because like everyone wants good grades, but like I obviously don't care enough about my grades to get the perfect grades. I'm not in uni. I'm not trying to get like the highest scores. Not anymore. I don't really care anymore. I don't mind. I literally just want to pass. That's it. Like be like maybe like above average, slightly above average. But I just want to pause because it's like, why would I spend so much time in my life? Why would I give my patience to a unit I don't care about? Something that's like not fun. Because at the end of the day, it's like that whole like thing people lost where it's like if you could work a job that you don't like versus a job you do like, but it doesn't pay as much, what would you choose? It's like you obviously need to choose the one that you do like, because you're not gonna think about it too much as a job. Like, yeah, it is a job, but at least like I'd rather choose chemistry over IT systems, even if chemistry, and this is a hypothetical scenario obviously, even if chemistry didn't give me like the best scores, because like I'd rather do that than a subject I really don't care about. Maybe chemistry isn't the best example. I'd probably say like physics, maybe. I'm not too sure. Or math. I know people hate math. I don't mind math. Okay, this is really fucking annoying. Why is this like... It's not even like spreading through... It's spreading through the walls. How the fuck am I supposed to... So I gotta clear it out like this. I need to take a sip of water, actually. Hold up. Alright. Jesus, I really have to fucking clear this up. Oh my god. What is this? What do I have a Nimbus rod? Where'd that come from? Okay. I really gotta clear this up. I don't like how much this is spreading. This is so... Is this how it works? This is really how it works. Because these things are split, but it's like, it's spreading through the walls, and that's like, I feel like that's not a good thing. Alright. I know I'm not yapping as much. I just gotta like really focus about just clearing these walls up because apparently it just spreads to the walls, I guess. Alright, move through here. My bone's fucking going crazy. My bone just flicking around. Okay. I'm not even getting anything with this. Like, this makes me think like I'm not. What's the point of doing this? But like I can see it spreading. So that makes me think like, okay, I need to get rid of this now. Oh, was I confused for a second? Why was I dashing the wrong way? That dude just spawned in out of nowhere. That's fucking cheating. Alright. Come on, come on, come on. Right, this thing. Just clear this through. I really hope this doesn't spread. There's no way. The reach can't be that far. Like, no, but like, what is this? Alright. Hopefully, nothing can spread through. Just look, do a quick check. Alright, can I fly? Thank you. Okay, I don't think anything can. Yeah. Alright, so that's all good. I guess I can keep working the layers. There's so much fucking layers, though. That's the thing. Look at this shit, man. God damn. Like, how am I supposed to clear any of this? I remember as a kid when I played Terraria and like the corruption spread. I had no idea what to do, so it just spread. The fuck did you just kill? I was a mimic for a second, but then I realized, nah. I got too much shit in my inventory. Like, how am I supposed to clear this out? You know what I mean? Oh my god, and there's just so much shit coming in the way. Alright. Why is this part so clean? Did I clear this out, or is it just like, it just hasn't gone to this point? Okay, no, there's no way, because I was fucking bombing here. I guess I can start with another section just here, I guess. But these things. Okay, I feel like this would be easier though, because obviously. The fuck? I did not mean to shoot my bow. This should be way easier though. How am I out of torches? I'm just doing this in the dark. Alright, let's maybe not do that. Maybe? I don't know. No, 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 no. Alright, now we gotta do this. Blah, 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 blah. I didn't even put that high enough. How do I miss a spot every time? I already know I missed a spot there. Ah, no, I didn't. Okay, that's surprising. What do I do at this point? Like, these walls aren't spreading yet. Get out of here. Could I just like fly through here? Like, would it matter? Why am I bleeding? Just like, should I destroy the walls? Is it worth destroying the walls for this part? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I guess. Ow. I'll go over here, maybe. Like, how much is it gonna spread? Like, look at this. There's like nothing spreading here. Okay, maybe it's like spreading a little, but it's not as much, right? Yeah, it's gonna, okay. God, why did they make this a thing in Terraria? I mean, I guess I'm in expert mode, so I shouldn't really complain. I made this fucking harder for myself. Well, it's like, jeez Louise. This has to be the most ridiculous part of the game by far. Anyways, what am I supposed to do after mechanical bosses? I asked that question as the fucking title. Because I really don't know where to go from here. I know there's like Golem and stuff like that, but am I seriously fighting him now? Am I fighting the Plantera now? I don't know. Alright. Yeah, I see how much this spreads. And there goes the truffle guy. Alright. wow, absolutely fucking decimated. I'm just gonna cut like a line through here just so there's like, you can't spread as well. It's fine, I guess. At least this is a desert now. Look at that, it plays the desert music and everything. Some dude is mowing that lawn outside. I really hope you can't hear that. I hope the mic isn't picking it up, because that'd be really fucking annoying. But, hold up. No, hold up. Confused why there was just some red there on the screen, but maybe it's just a capper. Either way though, how am I doing? How am I doing? 21% Crimson. Alright, I have no idea what's going on outside, but it is loud. Oh, it's just blueberries. Oh, the fucking waste. What is this? Why would I ever want this? Actually, that could be useful for like an invasion. I swear I have that already. I have that already. Useless. I'll talk to Particle actually. I don't really want any of this fucking dirt. With the vertebra. Just slap. Right in here, maybe. Desert fossil. That can... No, that's not where it goes. That can go in there. I don't know where I got copper, but... not necessary. Fast clock. Do I have a fast clock? Have I ever picked up a fast clock? Hopefully not. And the blueberries, right? That goes in there. That one, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, okay. I don't want this fucking lamp. What was I doing? Well, I have a lot of coins. I should probably put that away. Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. Anyways. Let me actually look up what's to do after Terraria. Oh no, please don't tell me I actually have to fight Plantera next. Are you kidding me? Hold up, let me search up Terraria bosses. Boss order. No fucking way. Actually, let me go on Reddit, because I totally trust Reddit. King Slime, Cthulhu. What the fuck just hit me? What just hit me? Alright, whatever. Yo, 2 viewers, let's go. Let me check. King Slime, Eye of Cthulhu, Brain, or the Worm, B, if you have him, Skeletron, What the fuck is Deerclops? Wall of Flesh, Queen Slime, Mex, Plantera. Fuck, is it actually Plantera next? Damn. Alright. That's wonderful. Alright. How the hell do I actually do that? I do have a key, actually. Now that I remember it. I also have a clock. Where can I put a clock? What class? I have no idea. Melee, I guess. I never actually thought about that. What the fuck class? I mean, I just use this. I have the storm bow. I can't even use a storm bow against Plantera. I'm fucking underground. I can't even use that. Oh no. Actually haven't gotten a clock before. Wait, what can I make with this? No fucking okay. Daniel. The plan. Oh, I have a map. I think. Do I have a map? No. I have a map. I know I have a map. Where the fuck is my map? Don't I have a map? I don't know. Whatever. I'll hold that down for later. Yeah. Anyways, Plantera's next. Ain't that something? I'm kind of scared. I'm not gonna lie. I should pick a class. I just pick whatever weapon I use, man. Like, this is strong. I use it. This is good. Kinda. Although I can't use it against Plantera because I'm gonna be underground. That's not a good thing. But whatever. We ball, I guess. I don't know. All right, let me actually go to Wait, what the hell? Oh, it's just clay. My bad. How you guys in the chat doing? Is this fun? Ow. Okay, no, because we have this over here. So it's like, I can probably unlock something then. What emblem did I get? Oh, I got the Ranger emblem. I think. No, was it the Ranger one? Yeah, I think it was the Ranger one. I would have it because I forgot about it. Where am I going? Alright, I'm going here. Yes. Okay. And then we go down here. I'm pretty sure it was a Ranger emblem. And I don't know what to do with it. I think I made something else with it. Alright, can I get down here? What even is the best one? Melee emblem? Mage emblem? Emblem? Okay. Alright, why... What the fuck? I really don't have any torches. I swear I had torches. Where the fuck did they go? This is expert, by the way. I forgot to specify that in the thumbnail. Not the thumbnail. The title. I think it always had it. I just forgot. Okay, that's not. Best is what class I play. True. But what is the best class? Okay. I don't know what this thing looks like. Some kind of fucking Venom dimension. Yeah, upgrade your equipment in general. I mean, I got pretty good stuff, I think. I got fucking turtle armor. That's pretty good, right? I use it all on turtle armor. Hopefully that was a wise decision. If it wasn't, then that'd be embarrassing. Hey, a life fruit. I don't remember ever getting that. Actually, no, to be fair, I have a lot of, like, chlorophyte. I have a lot. So if the actual armor is better, I made turtle armor because I thought it was cooler. I mean, I think it is pretty cool. Like, I was looking at the stats and I was like, damn, this shit it's kind of good. I might get that. I wasn't sure, like, if chlorophyte was better or if... Because, I mean, I was just looking at the stats of, like, turtle is good if you melee. Yeah, that's kind of the thing I'm using. Ow. I only ever played Terraria with my friend, and I was always just a melee guy. So I'm kind of cool with this. Okay, let me check this real quick, actually. This is not what this is used for. This is a different key. What the fuck was that? I wonder if I can mine in. No, I can't mine in. This is a different key. That's not good. I got a lizard statue. Okay, hello key. I don't know why. I read it has been cursed by a powerful jungle creature, and I thought that was for Golem. That is not the case. Okay. We're not gonna fight Golem. I guess we can figure out how to fight Plantera. Can this dude just like attack me or something? I know he's there. Get out. No, no, no. Get back here. Out of here. Alright. Lock behind Plantera. Ah, okay, okay. I actually do need to fight Plantera then. God damn it. What the fuck am I swinging at? Oh, I have my hammer on. Whoops. Alright, let me yoink this real quick. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so Plantera is next. That's kind of crazy. I always thought he was like an endgame boss. Ow, Jesus. The spiders in this game do so much damage. So it'll kind of suck. I'll take the dynamite though, because dynamite. Decent sized arena. I can imagine that. I feel like I need something like massive though. Not gonna lie. I don't know where to spawn him in though. Isn't there like a thing? Where the fuck did all my torches go? Okay, these are all just the same thing. Oh, I'm frozen. I'm a statue. I'm a statue. I'm a statue. I don't know what that was. Holy shit. That was scary. Decent sized arena. Yes. I can do that. How do I spawn Plantera? I'd imagine that, yeah. How would I spawn him in? It's like a thing, isn't it? Isn't it like it's like how you spawn in Queen Bee, right? Isn't it just like there's something on the ground, you break it, and then boom, there it is, kind of thing? I'd imagine it'd be like that, right? Plantera pulp. Surely, right? That's gotta be like something you just find. And PTSD, I thought that was gonna be a fucking hornet. Yeah, it's one of those breakable things. What if I hit it on accident though? That's kind of scary. I really should have got like a mining potion or something. I'm just going fucking everywhere. I don't even know where this is. There's a boulder. There's a fucking tree. Alright, thanks. Inkling of the wind. Ain't that something? These are all kind of useless to me though, I can't lie. I don't need that. Solar table fragment. What is this? King Gladius. Alright, that kind of sucks, not gonna lie. I will take the Thorns potion. Yeah, axe / hammer to break. Okay, cool. So I can't just break it easily. Get out of here. Alright, where could that be though? Where can that be? Out of here. Go, go, go. Ah, that's just a thing. Oh, man, I'm not really finding much though. Where could it be? Actually, let me check. Okay, yeah, there's a lot I haven't explored yet. Is that it right over there? Hold up. Wait a minute. Is that it over there? Do I see it? Is that what I think it is? Is that the Plantera bulb? You see that, right? Is that it? Is this it right here? You see it on map. Is it like highlighted? Yeah, that's it. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So I really should not break this. Noted. It's so weird though. That's just there. Okay. Now what's next? Just make the huge platform. Right. I do not have the resources for that. Jeez, how big should this arena be though? Because if I'm flying, I need to have this like be huge. So I'm not like, I don't know, getting stuck hitting walls. You know what I mean? Oh, so it's gonna be like decently huge. I should have brought a mining potion. What am I doing? Okay, hopefully you're right about it being destroyed only by hammers. Cause I don't want to accidentally swing at this. Best to find bigger empty area first. Oh yeah, that actually work. Anywhere I just went through that's kind of big and empty. I mean, this kinda, I guess. Not really, actually. This kind of sucks. This is a terrible arena. What am I doing? Yeah, you're right though. I think it's better to just find a huge arena. Maybe I could like, because there is like a whole spot. Like look at this. There's just a huge spot here. I could probably just clear it out and make it a thing, or even like over here, I guess. I'll just dig over there. Nah, that's small. Wow, okay. Oh wait, no, that's probably in reference to something else. Okay, maybe I could just go over here. Nope. Out of here. Bomb's good to clear up. Yeah, okay. I see it now. I think it's just I'll find a good spot and then just I have like a shit ton of dynamite. Just get up over here. Okay. Okay. Like over here kinda. It's pretty good. That is a mimic. It's a glove. I'll take the glove. Ow. Fuck off, dude. Get out of here. No, why are you here? Get out. Get out. Alright. Yeah, it's definitely like way better. Alright. I'll like curve these like little spots out, I think. It's kinda a lot of cleanup. Yeah, well, we have dynamite. Actually, I do have another thing I could use. Let me just... What am I doing? Am I confused? No, I'm not. I do have... Where is he? Do I have him on me? Where's my turtle guy? Okay, never mind. I'll check it later. Shouldn't be too bad though, right? Like, it's just this. It's just gonna be a lot of cleanup. Ow. But then again, I can just... Where's my dynamite? Where's any of my stuff? I feel like I have way more stuff that I'm just not holding on to right now. Alright, you both need to go. This needs to be broken. I'll just take some more chlorophyte. Ow. Take some more chlorophyte, I guess. Yoink. Alright. This is gonna be a lot of cleanup. Do I got a void bag? I've never heard of that. What is that? Ooh, a Spelunker potion. I'll get rid of... I already have a bunch of blink root. It's like a second inventory. It does sound pretty good, can't lie. Okay, I really want to go back, but I also don't want to lose all this progress. It would be easier. Now I'm gonna go back. Okay, let me quickly clean everything up. Let me just get rid of stuff in my inventory. I don't know what to do with that. It's just a little stabby thing. Why do I want to use that? Okay, don't need that. Don't need that. Only have 69 chlorophyte. Oh, I have a lot of bars actually. Okay, let me get some things. Let me drink this coffee. Here. Crafted on Demon Altar with jungle spores, tissue, or whatever worm drops in bones. Okay, I'm pretty sure I have... Yes, I do have jungle spores. Alright, let me check it out. Daniel. What's good, Daniel? Okay. Void Vault. Ah, that's probably it then. Void Bag. Okay, 30 bones, 15 jungle spores, and 30 tissue sample. Oh, I don't know if I have tissue samples. Never mind, I have 51. Alright, I might have enough. What do I do with the statue? I don't know. The statue... Perfect. Anyways. Alright, I definitely have enough. I got Crimson. Oh, yeah, I have to go to it. Oh, man. Okay. Let me just grab everything first. 15 bone, 30 bone, 15 jungle spore, tissue sample. Okay. And I do need to go to Crimson Altar. Alright, now I need the bones. Where are the bones? I know I have bones. Where are they? I know I have a ridiculous amount. Where is it? 720. There it is. Your favorite is Crimson? Jeez. I don't know if I'd say the same thing, honestly. I kind of like the corruption more. What is this? Plenty satisfied. Oh, it's because I drank the thing. Okay. Where is there like a... I don't want to go all the way over here. There's gotta be one on the ground, right? I'll probably destroy it though, low-key. Whatever, I'll go to it, I guess. I'll make my way over. It used to be slow as fuck. Yeah. The Plantera are a hard boss to beat. I feel like it's gonna be. And I put this on expert because I'm stupid. I don't know. I played this game enough where I feel like I could do better, but I've never actually... It's been a while since I played. And, I've never actually done it solo. I don't know why I chose expert, but whatever. Alright, okay. I think it's here. Please don't tell me I destroyed it. I'd be really pissed if I did. I destroyed it, didn't I? Ooh, there's one over there, though. It's just 3 there, alright? Get out of here, pony. Alright, let's make this thing. Void vault. Void bag. Summons the void vault, can be used to store your items, blah 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 blah. Made. Alright. Okay, that's how it works. That's kind of cool. You would have no dash till after you beat Plantera. I does not drop Shield of Cthulhu. Oh yeah. Alright, how do I get rid of this thing? That's not what I meant by get rid of it. Alright, because it's just there, I guess. It's just some menacing looking portal outside of my house. Anyways, let me put some stuff away. Because I wasn't done with that yet. That goes there. I guess all these can go back into here. That can go in there. Ankle of the Wind. Do I need that for anything? Probably not, but... Yeah, this is a lightning boost. That's really not it. What's this used for? Summons a solar eclipse. I feel like that's not a good thing. Yeah, you can just take this. I don't really care. Alright, actually, now that you're here, I gotta ask, what is the keys used for? I have a hallowed key, but I also have I have another thing. I know I have another thing. I have another key, and I don't know what it's for. Okay, let me put this away real quick. Where's the key? That's just the mimic key. Shadow key, I already know that one. There's another one I have. I feel like I'm fucking blind because I can't see anything. What's up, Honey TV? Please don't ask for my Discord because I do not care. Where is it? Or is that just the key, the hallowed key? Like, what is the hallowed key for? I'd imagine it's for a hallowed chest. Dungeon has chests you can open off the Plantera. So no matter right now. God damn it. Why is everything fucking off the Plantera? The plan. I already have a plan. No way. I can't. What am I doing? Oh, I need to check. I have a clock, don't I? I have 2 clocks. Okay, and the clocks can only be used to make the plan, right? Okay, I already have the plan though. That's just useless. I don't want this. Out of here. God damn, 41 gold. I am making money. Let's put that money away. I wonder if I should move the nurse over into the Oh my god, I was so scared first. I thought I just threw dynamite. Yeah, I'm wondering if I should move the nurse over there to the Plantera boss fight, if that's worth it or not. Part of me says it's gonna take too long, but a part of me is also like, you suck at this game. Don't try it without her. Is my Twitch the same as YouTube? It is, although I don't think I'm called... I don't know why, I forgot my name is different on Twitch. It's not Matt in your area, it's Brother Osauce 420. Because I forgot to change my name. Look, I made my Twitch and my YouTube at similar times, but they had different names. Actually, no, they had kind of the same name, I guess. Basically, like, I had a joke name at the start, and when I realized when I wanted to take this more seriously, I changed my name on YouTube to reflect that. But I forgot to do that for Twitch, so now it's just Brother Osauce 420. O with a 0. I could type it out, actually. It's like... It's just... I don't even have enough space for this. I'll name it this chest. I'm not even kidding. It's like... How's it go? It's like... Brother... That's supposed to be a 0. That's a 0, trust me. There you go. This is a 0, but that's the name. Although I'm wondering about changing it to something else. I don't want to put Matt in your area again. I think it'd be funnier if I did like Matt in your Twitch. Game chat. Found it. Doesn't matter, I fucking did it anyways. Okay. That's my Twitch, but I might change the name because obviously it's not. This isn't really a joke anymore. I'm actually fucking doing this. Where the hell can I put this? This should not be in there. That should really not be in there. It should be in here. What am I doing? What am I doing? Where's my dynamite? I know I have a bunch of dynamite somewhere. Unless I used it all up, which I don't remember doing. But yeah, that's my Twitch if you're curious. Really need to give a better name. But whatever, I'll chill with that for now. I'm talking too much. I need to focus on doing the task at hand. Okay. I don't need that. I really don't. Take this fucking knife. I don't want it. I like that though. I'm keeping that. I have a shit ton of hole and stars though. I wonder if I can make like a star cannon or something. If that would be worth it. I know it's like a range weapon, but I'm just curious. Okay, I can make a power glove with feral claws. Please tell me I have that. Yes, I do. Yes. Oh my god, we made something. That's beautiful. I'm gonna go make that real quick, and then I might check on what like the star cannon can make. Oh, because that thing is low-key kind of useful. Hello, Honey TV. I think I already said hello before, unless I didn't pick it up, which would be embarrassing. This is not the way to go. What am I doing? It's not there. It's up here. Here it is. Yes. Spiked power glove. I don't know if this is worth it or not, but I have that, so I guess that's kind of cool. All my stuff here is already pretty good. Like, I don't think there's any reason for me to get rid of this. Maybe get rid of this. I'm not too sure. Harpy wings. I mean, that's pretty good already, right? I'd imagine those are pretty good wings. This is kind of good, I guess. Lightning boots, yeah. And then the bone glove, which I they're just that, you know what I mean? All right, I'm gonna put this away. Ow, out of here. All right, let's put all this stuff away first. Good for melee. Wonderful. What am I doing? What am I doing? Like, I need to get rid of these clay blocks. Do I seriously not have any dynamite? If you got wings, no need for balloon. That is true, actually. That is true. Maybe I could replace that. But I don't know what to replace it with. If I got rid of this. That's true, actually. I don't know. I'm so used to, like, the jump boost it gives me. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. Might need better wings. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'll keep it for now, but I guess it could be other wings I could get. How do I make wings? I'd imagine I'd use Soul of Flight. Do I like models or animation? Not really. I don't really care about that. Okay. Yeah, these are all just wings. Holy fuck. Okay, what sucks though is that, like, for the wings, they don't tell you what's a better wing. Like, these are all wings, yeah, but I don't know which wing is the best wing. What is this? Shroomite bar? Okay. Wait. Oh, we're throwing a party, I guess. Good thing I already have my wedding dress on. Hold up. Is a hoverboard worth it? Is a hoverboard worth it? I kind of want to get one because that'd be funny. And I'm pretty sure you make it with this. What the fuck is this? Alright, I'm getting too distracted. Look at this turtle armor. Anyways. That's just 15 glowing mushroom. I mean, I could make a jetpack. A fucking hoverboard. Might not be worth it, though. But, like, just looking through this. Like, what's the best wing here? Chippy's cloak? Heroicis wings? Spectre wings? I don't even have Spectre bars. Like, what would be the best wings here? I'm imagining it'd be like this is the worst, and this is the best, right? I'd imagine it'd work like that, but I don't want to. Obviously, don't want to. What is any of this? Ice feather, fire feather, broken bat wing. Tattered B-Wing. I could get this. Or is a hoverboard better? Is it better or not? Allows flight and slow fall. Press down to toggle hover. Press up to deactivate hover. Like, that sounds good. I'd imagine it's good, right? Would that be the best wings? But it's not really wings. It's a hoverboard. So it's like, is there a difference in that? Let me check something real quick. This is how you make Spectre bars. I think Fairy, Spooky, Spectres are the best you can get right now. That's true, but I need to get Ectoplasm. I don't have... Do I have Ectoplasm? Hover is behind Plantera, lol. Wait, don't tell me. Say it ain't so. Say what are you, bro? No, it's Mithril Anvil. Can I not make that? Shrew my bar. Soul of Flight, right? Can I not make a Shroomite bar? Auto Hammer. Oh my god. Yeah, alright. I see it now. Yeah, okay. It is behind it. Fuck. Maybe I can just make Spectre bars. I don't know where to get Ectoplasm. What the fuck is Ectoplasm? I'd imagine that's just the stuff that like drops from ghosts, right? And from Golem, no need for wings, and then you get to fight Duke, which gives you best wings before Moonlord, lol. Ah, okay. I'd imagine that'd be like... some wings here. Because I'm looking at this and I'm like, wow, Harpy wings look like they fucking suck. What is this? Butterfly dust. I guess I can get frozen wings. What if I just look up, like... Terraria best wings pre-Plantera. Flame wings or frozen wings? Damn, where do I get that though? Where do I get that? Mushroom NPC only sells the crafting station off the Plantera. Spectre stuff you get post Plantera Golem. Ah, man. Sorry, dungeon enemies, not Golem. You're all good, man. I'm like more lost than anyone else playing this game, which is probably not a good thing. But at least I'm learning, I guess. Okay. Let's put some stuff away. And then apparently I don't have any dynamite. I don't know how I know I don't have any dynamite. I have a shit ton of adamantine. Holy fuck. And this thing. I don't know what to do with that. Anyways, I have to go buy some dynamite. That's gonna be wonderful. Hello, dynamite guy. Give me like 40. Sure. I'll take 40. Thanks the info though. I'm actually wondering, like, what's your name? Alaritel. I can't pronounce that well. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm so sorry. But are you someone that just like dropped by the stream just because it was in your recommended, or you're like an actual viewer of this channel? I can never really tell because like I should probably make like a Discord server or something just so I can figure it out. Why does my movement feel so weird? Whatever. It's not what I meant to do. I meant to go to the jungle. But I was just asking like if you're like a casual viewer of the channel or not. Because I can never really tell if anyone's like watching this is, or if I'm just like showing up on their recommended. I'm always curious about that. Yeah, better. Recommended, kind of bored. Oh, okay. I was gonna say. Alright, let me go over to this thing. Why is this like not shining? There you go. Alright, let me let's go over here. Make our way over. Yap. Daybloom seeds are coming in, but I'm not gonna pick them up. I'm really not bothered right now. always wonder when it's a good time to stream, though. Like, what time is it for you? Because I think in... What the fuck is this? Because I think in America, it should be, like, around 10 p.m. or 9. I'm not too sure. I try to stream, like, close to an early time, but I can't... For me, like, it's not 10 p.m. for me. It's, like, 9 a.m. Like, I stream at 8 a.m. That's usually when I start my streams, because I don't want to do it... I need to do it early because I know that's when, like, most of the world is awake. Because when the world's awake is when I'm asleep. That's just how time zones be. Yeah, it's just way further down. Alright, don't hit me. I say as I fucking slice it in half. Alright, let's go through here. And I already forgot where it is. It's like right here. Yeah, it is. Truffle is still trying to move in, and I have not done shit about him. It's whatever. Alright, yeah, this is the part. I'll just use my dynamite, I guess. I should have made sticky dynamite. What am I doing? But then I'm like, okay, what if I don't need sticky dynamite? It's almost 3 a.m. for you. Holy shit. But yeah, I'm always thinking about, like, when is the best time to stream? What's the most optimal time? Because I obviously know my time zone is going to be different. Everyone's time zone is different. So it's like, what would be the best time? I'm not really asking that. I'm asking that, like, hypothetically, obviously. I always just check American times, low-key. Alright, why was that so hard to hit? Ah, I forgot my potions. That's what I was supposed to get. My bad. Okay. And obviously you can't mind the thing. Why does the music change here, by the way? That's really weird. There's no walls here, too. It's gonna be just complete darkness here. I don't know, try different times. I mean, like, this time's always been the best time for me. And I'm just wondering if... I don't know, I guess it's pretty normal to not have, like, a crazy amount of viewers. I get random spikes sometimes. Why is there just a bat wing here? Alright, thanks. Anyways, I don't have any torches. A mud ball. Why the fuck would I ever want to make that? Balloon workbench. What? This game has too much stuff I can craft. Yeah. I actually haven't been streaming that much, which isn't good. I was supposed to do Monday, Tuesday. But I haven't because I've just been busy with uni and work. Well, not work, just uni. Mainly uni. I'm about to die. Okay, let's put this somewhere. Boom. Oh shit. Actually, no, we're good. Yes. Ow. Not good, not good. Don't hit me, don't hit me. Nothing hit me, please. I gotta heal up. I gotta focus there. Not talking is fucking... I really need to stop doing that. So I major. I'm probably gonna major in, like, computer science or something like that. IT type shit. Well, it's been really fucking boring. I mentioned this before at the start of the stream, but I don't really mind repeating myself, but... I don't really mind it. I like coding. It's cool and all. I wanted to do game design, because I know that was, like, something you could, like, do in uni. That the uni I went to had. Because the uni I went to... Actually, I don't want to fucking self-report, but... Basically, like, a lot of cool games were made at my university. And so, like, they kind of, like, help people out with that. I was like, damn, that'd be kind of cool. I want to make a game. That'd be fucking awesome. Because I like making stuff. That's why I have my YouTube channel. I like making things. My parents were like, I don't know if that's going to work. And I was just like, right, okay, fair enough. Basically, the whole thing was just like, doing game design could be risky. So settle for IT because that's more of a stable job. Even if AI is coming over, people in the people I talk with, the universities, they get that. I'm trying to work around with it. They're like, yeah, you can use AI for IT, but it's still good to have people doing it, so you know what you're doing. And there's like a whole section that's like learning how to use AI too, which is kind of crazy. How do I not have any torches, by the way? That's really not good. Can you fucking die, please? I'm not dealing with this right now. Second year in robotics engineering. Actually sounds fucking cool. How's that like? Is that just like making... I'd imagine it's like programming robots, right? Alright, torches. I don't know which one to replace it with. This one, I guess. Alright, let's put it on the walls, please. There you go. That's a mud block. Alright, cool. Clear this up. This definitely is not big enough. I need way more space. Oh, what the fuck? There's another mimic. That's just a cloak. Whatever. I got a lot of gold from that, though. Low-key, I kind of want to go back and put it away. Yes. Yeah, robotics sounds pretty cool. That's all I really wanted to do in IT, though. Like, I know there's, like, a whole section for, like, IT, systems, the whole business side. Don't fucking hit me, please. I need more walls, actually. That'd be kind of useful, not gonna lie. Oh, making stuff much. That's the sleep schedule. Yeah, uni kind of fucks with the sleep schedule, I'm not gonna lie. Because, I mean, like, it's not like school. You don't need to get there at 9 AM. You can fucking do whatever you want. And, like, okay, my sleep schedule was fine for the most part. But, like, okay, this is the thing. But, like, this, like, week, and maybe, like, last week, with all the assignments and stuff like that, it's been, like, falling out of whack. It's fallen so far from what it usually was. And I mean, it's, like, it's not that bad. I sleep at, like, 1 or 2, maybe, sometimes. Although I've improved since then. Starting yesterday. And I know, like, 1 or 2 isn't that bad, but that's, like, bad for me, man. I gotta get, like, all my sleeps in. Let's drink this, whatever. Alright, out of here. I never really stay up too late, if I'm being honest. Like, if I ever stay up late, I like, at that point, I just pull an all-nighter. Because it's like, what's the point? Like, once I get to like 3 AM or 4 AM, it's like, fuck it. I'm just stay up the entire thing. There's no point. Well, I've been doing that less. I feel like a lot of people with like pulling all-nighters, we always like to think that's like a cool idea to just, you know, stay up all night, and it kind of is. But also, like, as someone who's kind of done it a while, trying to do like when I'm working on my YouTube channel, right, and I pull an all-nighter. I see, so it's been 5 AM to 1 PM for the past month or two. I don't know anymore. Holy shit, what kind of fucking night shift are you working to be 5 AM to 1 PM? Holy shit. But yeah, like, I've pulled all-nighters sometimes, just for, like, you know, if I'm working on something on my channel. I think it's kind of a useful idea. You know what I mean? You get a lot of work done at night. But it's like, it's not really worth it if I'm being honest. Like, yeah, you stay up all night and you have a lot of time, but like in the morning, you're so tired you can't really do anything. Like, sure, you can continue working, but you'd be so fatigued that it doesn't feel like it's worth it. And I feel like it's just better to have like those 8 hours of sleep. Like, just work hard in the day, get your sleep in, and then just keep repeating. Just because I feel like there's more, you can put so much more effort when you can focus like that. And like when I remember when I did it before, a recent one, which was like a couple of months ago, I pulled an all-nighter for like something, I don't know, a video maybe. And I remember the next day when I was like tired as hell, but I was like, okay, I gotta do more work. I can't slack off today. Can't slack off, obviously. You know what I mean? I pulled an all-nighter, and I'm not doing that just for the next day to be absolutely no work, right? So I go to like my recording software, I open it up, and I start reading from my script. And when I listen back on my script, I can hear like the fatigue in my voice. Like I can notice the difference sonically of like the script I read when I was like awake, like yesterday, and the script I was reading then when I just did an all-nighter. Like I could hear the difference in sound, and I'm like, holy shit, this is not a good idea to do. Like I could hear how tired I was, and so I was just like, that kind of made me realize like there's not really any point pulling an all-nighter, unless if I'm like editing a video, because editing is just like just like dragging stuff and putting it together. But even then, I don't think it's worth it. All right, let me clear this point up. At one point, I started doing all-nighter just to fix my sleep. I mean, that kind of works, I guess. I remember I did do that. That's why I do all-nighters sometimes if I stay up late enough. But it's not worth it, in my opinion. Like, I read about some other people, like famous artists, musicians, other people. I'm taking a sip of water, hold up. Okay. But yeah, I read about them, and like you always like, they always say like, oh, I do pull all-nighters when I do my work sometimes. I stay up late, blah blah blah, get things done. But I remember like hearing about someone else's thing. It was when I was doing research for Doom, the game, because that was something I had to do in my freaking computer programming thing. I think it was like we were doing like studies of just like computer systems, right? And one of them was like an FIQ thing, like an investigation you could do. And one of the questions was just like wondering how Doom runs, because, you know, the software is so small, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that does not work for me after like 30 attempts. It's not worth it. That's why I'm never doing it again. It's never worth it. But yeah, I remember like reading about how like Doom was made, and the guy that made it, I forgot his name, John Cormack or something. And I remember hearing like his like work schedule, right? He woke up like late in the morning and worked till late at night. But his whole thing he was saying was that like he always gets his 8 hours of sleep, because like it's so, that 8 hours is so like necessary to do good work. Like I think his whole thing was like he'd get to work at 4 p.m. and then he'd work all the way till 4 a.m. and then after that he'd like sleep or something like that. So he was basically just like a night shift kind of guy. But like the thing is with him and like everyone else is that he actually like, he still got his sleep in. And that kind of made me realize like how important sleep is. Like, it sounds fun to do an all-nighter, but it's never worth it most of the time. Okay, is this like big enough? I don't know. I'm gonna clear the floor out because I don't like this huge space and nothing and then just water on the floor. There you go. Okay. Nothing else spawn, please. You're just chilling down there, ain't that something? Okay. This probably isn't big enough. I mean, come on. My Skeletron platform had so much more stuff than this. I realized I don't have any platforms. Why didn't I bring platforms? This might not be big enough yet. Yeah, I had a feeling. What other part can I break into? I guess like here. Ow. That damage? Come on. Okay, let me just throw this here. Like, actually, no. There's a little bit of chlorophyte here. Alright, that should be good. How many hours do you have on Terraria, by the way? Low-key kind of curious about that. Okay, come on, give me hearts. I need hearts. Alright. Oh, these are walls I'm putting down. I was so confused. Alright. Out of here. Alright, good thing I got the void thing, because now what I can do is put this chest away. Actually, I think I can trash most of this. Ivy chest. Alright, yeah, let me just... Fuck, it's not what I meant to do. Oh, what the hell? Oh, that's where it's all going. Ah, okay. Yeah, well, I'm gonna clear up my inventory anyways. Yeah, okay, that's good enough. 200, 300, I think. All modes in regular and one time in Calamity in a minute. Yeah, that's fair. I have played the Calamity mod, but my PC, when I played it, this is like way back when, by the way, like, you know, way back, maybe like 2020, 2021. I can't believe that's a long time ago. Holy shit. Anyways, I remember I did play it, but my computer I had, it was a really old computer and it fucking sucked. It was so bad I couldn't do the last 2 boss fights with my friends. He had to do it on his own, and I remember our Calamity playthrough was kind of scuffed because we didn't really like practice with bosses or anything like that, or I don't know, we didn't really take it too seriously. We just had it set on a mode, and then we both just kept dying to the same boss over and over. But like, you know, the bosses only go away when both people are dead, right? So it'd just be like one of us staying alive till the other gets back, and then fighting, and then one of us dies, and then it just repeats. Like, it was a really scuffed playthrough. And it kind of makes me want to play Calamity again. Maybe not now, but later. Because the first few playthroughs with my friend were obviously not that good. Okay. Let's clear this up right now. Wait, I have dynamite. What am I doing? Okay, dynamite here, dynamite here. Dynamite here. Please blow up that dude. Yes. I'm supposed to kill him, but whatever. Yeah, let's clear this part out. Oop, a little bit of lag there. Hopefully it doesn't lag too much on the stream, by the way. It happens sometimes, and it gets really annoying. Okay. Here's a platform I can use. I'm gonna move this torch over. Put it here. There you go. Now we can just... Okay, hold up. Now we just keep nuking, I guess. That goes there. I can go there. That can go there. Alright, this is pretty good. There's a turtle. Get out of here. Alright. Oh, okay. I'll see you. Get out of here. No lag by the way on YouTube. Alright, that's cool. I'm guessing you use Twitch more than YouTube, which is fair. Don't. BRB, I got you. I'll type it in just the chat. Brother, what's us? 420. There you go. You can give me a follow if you want. I stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday on these times, which I don't know if it's good for you or not because that's obviously very late, but that's just how it be. That's just how it be. Let me just specify that. Or my. Yeah. There you go. Alright. Anyways. Clear this section up. I feel like this is pretty good. I just might need to extend it vertically. What's like is there anything I can put down that can like reduce enemy spawn rate? Because that would be low-key useful. Like, this is already pretty good, but now it's just like, now the only part I have to do is definitely just holy chlorophyte. Inventory's good. I'll go over here. There's like a part at the top which I might just dig down onto. BRB, that's funny. I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming for much longer after this though, because it's been 2 hours and that's usually when I stop. Which I know isn't that long, but I'm like, that's the best I can do as like a uni student. Unfortunately, I have a lot of gold on me. Let's maybe not die. Oh my god, there's another bulb. Alright, this is where I want to dig down, though. There you go. Hey, I'm here now. You have a different name here, too. Alright, cool. Dude, I'm so used to bots typing in my Twitch chat that like every time I see a message, I just automatically think, oh great, another bot. But now it's actually a fucking person. Yeah, the chat delay is definitely a lot less, which is perfect because in the YouTube chat, there's some people that come in and type something, and then I answer it, but you know, with YouTube, it's like it takes so long that like they don't ever stick around for my response and they just immediately leave. It's always awkward as hell. Anyways, let me get to this section here. What is hitting me? Oh, it's you. Get out of here. Alright. Let me just clear this section out. Oh, that's a spider. Ow. Holy shit, why did the thing just fly up? This does feel so much better though. I'm so used to bots on Twitch. It's actually like... it was such an annoying thing with me because like I had to awkwardly tell them not because like, you know, I don't know if you stream a lot on Twitch, but like there's so much people that hop on Twitch, go to stream, and then they ask for your Discord so they can like sell you something. It's like I don't care, and I can never tell who is fucking doing it. I can usually tell because you can see the last person. Yeah, it's not like huge, but it's noticeable. Alright, I can use this here, actually. Okay, let's go down here, grab this. Dude, this arrow thing is so good, but it can't fucking aim for shit. Like, I don't hate a lot of arrows. A lot of arrows is good. But oh my god, it can't aim. It's not too crazy though, like it's not like it doesn't show up like on every stream, maybe like once or twice. But there was just a lot of people that just come in out of nowhere and are just like get free viewers here. And it just has some random link to a website. It's like, I don't care. I don't really care, dude. I don't really care. But yeah. Anyways. Oh my god, can you leave me alone? Actually, I'm just gonna teleport back. Let's put some stuff away. Let me whip out my portal thing. Put the metal away. Is there a pirate invasion about to happen? Why is there just like a thing going by? I just saw it go by. What the fuck was that? Alright, whatever. Put this here, put this here. What else is there? There's balloons. I don't know what to do with balloons. That's such a random... I don't know. Oh, raw seeds go here. Blocks goes here. Because that can go there. Oh shit, that's where that's supposed to go here. Oh, my arm's hurt. Alright. Plants. No. That goes there. Nope. Yes. Some other shit. Oh, I gotta check here. That's right. It's all in here. Ivy chest. I mean, I don't really need that. I can trash this. This. Vines. Is that even useful? I don't know. No. I know this isn't. I can sell that. That's wonderful. Alright. Let me just put this stuff away real quick. Materials. Never mind, it's all grass stuff. Makes sense because I was in the jungle. Alright, there you go. Ugh, my arm. Anyways. I'm running out of things to talk about. Here's the torches. I have a shit ton of torches which I just don't use. I have silly green balloons. What am I supposed to do with a silly green balloon? As I can put another chest down, but I don't know what to call this chest. This is just gonna be another chest. I'll just call it that, I guess. Do you use Twitch a lot, by the way? Another chest. There you go. Because like I feel like most people I meet, it's always been on YouTube. It's never been on Twitch. I've yet to meet anyone who like talks in the YouTube chat how people talk in Twitch chats. If that makes sense. That probably didn't make that sense. I'm good at English. I've yet to meet someone who like someone on the Twitch side to talk to me how people talk to me on YouTube, because first off, I'm so used to the bots on Twitch, and I guess on YouTube people are more chill. What am I putting away? Oh, I see. Yeah. I'm putting the dirt blocks away. Right, the platforms. That's what I'm doing. Alright, I have a bunch of wood platforms. That's pretty good. Not a lot of wood, though, actually. Maybe I might make some wood instead of just having it all be platforms. That's low-key not good. I should probably add another section because the truffle guy has been here for weeks and I haven't made a single thing to get him here. Okay, what kind of platform should I use? Can I make marble platforms? Cactus platform. Mushroom, that's nah. Where even is my mushrooms? Where the fuck do I have mushrooms? Honey, obsidian, nah. It's gotta be something useless that I don't ever use. Balloon platform, cloud platform. I have 608 clouds. So I just threw something. I like Twitch more though. I am not active usually anymore. You mean active as like a streamer or like just like a viewer? Like as in like you're active as a Twitch chatter, if that makes sense. Just a viewer. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say. You're not gonna lie, I even though I'm like streaming, I'm not really someone that watches Twitch streams. Used to watch a lot, yeah. I mean, it depends on the YouTuber, I guess. Like someone who just watch on YouTube. I barely actually watch streamers. Like, I feel like there's always like drama with streamers, right? And it's like people are shit talking other streamers, being like, "Ah, this streamer is better than this streamer," blah blah blah. And it used to be like that for a bit, where I'm just like, why are people watching this person? But then I realized I don't even watch Twitch streams. Why am I arguing about who's a better Twitch streamer? I don't watch anyone. Why do I care? That's kind of just been like how I do things. I don't know what is this. I guess I'll put that there. There it is, the Dig Toys. That's the thing I was talking about. Yeah, I like the smaller ones. It does feel a lot more personal, I guess. Which is why I get like, because you can actually talk. Yeah, definitely. It's a lot easier because I feel like when you get into like big Twitch streamers chats, there's like it feels like there's almost like no point talking. Like at that point, just like say something really weird in the chat, not because like you believe it, but because you just want the person to like notice you for a second. But I guess that's why like donating also exists, so people can like more obviously notice you. But it's like, you don't really need to do that. This is a small little community I have. If I can even call it a community, so I don't really mind. Okay, I have the platforms now, so I'm gonna go make the platforms for Plantera. I don't think 300 is enough though, but I do have 565 frozen platforms, so that might be enough. Low-key. Yeah, I'm gonna quickly go before it turns nighttime because that's gonna be really, really bad. I don't really have a community for what I do mostly. There is like people that from my YouTube obviously that watch my stuff. Like when I make a video, it does get like an average amount of views. So I can't say I have no one watching me. Frozen might be annoying as they slide, but they fast with your boots. That is true. That is true. Okay. Oh man, all my. I'll pick it up later, I guess. What was I gonna say? Because like I've just been thinking about like YouTube and stuff like that and making a community. And although I don't like using Discord a lot, low-key, the only way to like really get a community is with the Discord server, which is so annoying to me because I don't really use Discord a lot, right? That's not really something I use a lot. So making a Discord server when I don't really know how to use Discord feels like, not worth it. But then I realized like it is actually the best way to get a community. It's just having a Discord server where everyone can just like chill out and stuff like that. So, basically what I'm trying to say is I do have a Discord server, but I haven't it's just sitting there, I guess. There's some people in it who have mentioned it too, but I haven't publicly gone out with it and be like, hey, this is my Discord, join it. I haven't done that yet because I do want to do that when I make a video, just so the traction goes up and I'm not just posting to the void. But I'm always wondering. Damn, we got 1 million hours on Discord. Holy shit. You might be better than me at it. Okay. Let's hit a fucking... Get out of here. Okay. There's a lot of things here, so let me just quickly clear this up. Okay. There you go. Okay. No, get out of here. 1 million hours on Discord. That's crazy. Okay. What I'm trying to say though is that I do have a Discord server and I don't know whether I should plug it or not. Isn't there bots you can make on Twitch that's there's a 30-minute reminder every time to be join the Discord, say something in chat, or some shit like that. I'm wondering if that's worth getting. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, how do I put these platforms out? I'm really thinking about this. I don't know if it's supposed to, if I should do it here. If this is far enough. Maybe here might be better. Oh my god, please leave me alone. Alright, anyways. Oh my god. Okay, I remember why this turtle armor kind of sucks, but whatever. I'll deal with it. There's gotta be something I can get that's like no passive mobs. Oh, plus at all when you live or post is basics, lol. I don't mean like in the Discord server. I mean like on Twitch chats. I think I see it sometimes, right? Like when you see someone's Twitch chat, it's always like that random bot that just like messages, says something, join the Discord server or whatever. I feel like I should get that just for my Discord server, just to let people know. Okay, I think this is far enough. Oh my god. Please just nothing hit me. Please nothing hit me. Nah, that's not the right hotkey. And there's you. Get out of here. Okay. Oh, okay, never mind. That got me. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised I lived that long without dying yet. I'm more impressed that I actually made it that far. Is my Twitch stream working well, by the way? I see the text, but sometimes I don't see the chat. I mean, I see the chat, but sometimes the video what do you fucking call it? What do you call this? The video player isn't loading. Like it'd be frozen, and I'm like, is my Twitch chat good or is it not good? All right, I can have 2 of these. No, I can't. Yes, I can. Give me this thing. All right. Seems so. All right, cool. If you have Discord, though, I might just low-key plug in my Discord server if you want to join it. There's not much people in it. It's just whoever I mention it to. So you can be part of that cool little group. Although that one's a lot more focused on my YouTube channel than my Twitch. But it's still there, I guess. That's like a thing you can join. Alright. Let's go over here. No, slide down here. Thank you. If I know how to get the invite, I guess I can just get it straight from Discord. I said to do it at the end of the stream, which it's gonna be pretty soon, because I usually only stream for like 2 hours, and then that's usually it. 2 or 3, I guess. I'm just extending it a little bit because I haven't really done much. Mostly just yap at the start, because that's how I usually start most of my stream. Hey, I got a life fruit. All right. I need so much more life fruit now that I think about it. How? Okay. Where is this? There it is. It's down here. Okay. Try Plantera once. I mean, I probably would. Cause my strategy for like Terraria bosses, yeah, if I die, I know what I need to improve. Cause cause when you face a boss, there's like no point in trying to do it with potions or whatever. Cause it's like I don't know what's gonna happen. I've never fought the bosses before in my life. But when I fight a boss, I don't know how to fight. Do you drop ectoplasm? No. So it's always just better to fight it with nothing, just to get a feel for it. He's gonna be the most annoying. Well, like, why is this hornet flying around like that? Dude, I'm gonna get clapped up by these hornets. How? Like, what the fuck? Alright, I'm chilling here, I guess. I got my yo-yo. Get away. No. Get out. Out of here. god, come on, really? I can't hit that. Oh my god. That's not what I meant to do. I accidentally scrolled to it. I gotta go all the way back. Actually, I'm gonna heal. Alright, let me go back to placing shit. Is there anything I can put down that's like reduce enemy spawn rate? That's a potion, isn't it? Right? I swear that's a potion. Or maybe I'm crazy. Battle potion. Yeah. Shows a location, blah, blah, blah. Also candles. Isn't it like the blue candles, I think? Oh my god, so much stuff I gotta do. Okay. I'm gonna check with a guide. Because he has fucking everything. Decrease enemy spawn rate. Ooh, I need a fish. I haven't done fishing yet. Oh my god. You know what? We'll worry about that next time. Okay, give me this. Let's go back and we're just gonna put everything down. It's fine. It's whatever. Getting here takes forever. Get out of here. Okay. We're gonna make it there again, don't worry. We'll put the platforms down and then I'll... Dungeon got water. That's it, water candles. I was about to call it mana candles, but that doesn't make any sense. It's water. I guess I could just get that. That would be easier. Alright, out of the way. Mingy lamp. What a name. Would you care to join my Discord server if I put the invite in the chat? Alright, slide down. Nope, this is not it. Sure, alright, cool. I'll do it in a second. Well, at the end of the stream. Which is gonna be not too long because... I mean, yeah, I can't stream fucking all day. I have assignments to do because they're all fun to do, even if they're really boring. Alright, get down here real quick. Where is it? Oh, it's like here. I'll go to sleep anyway. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, I won't be done in too long. I'll just pull this stuff down. I just want to see one attempts. All right. Okay. No. Go up here. I was gonna start swinging at my teammate. Whoopsies. Alright, let's clear this out. I probably should have taken a mining potion now that I think about it. Slime is falling from the sky. I don't really care. This happened at the start of the stream. And now it's just happening again. To wrap things up. I'll put a second platform down and then make some space. And then do the boss fight, because that's wonderful. Ow, fucking, okay. Alright, clear this part up. Nope, Nope, nope. Please don't hit me. Ah, fuck, it hit me. Dude, I have so much stuff in my... I feel like I should be a strong character in this game. But I'm still getting boxed up by some invisible hornet shooting at me. Oh, there it is. Alright. Don't know where to put this second platform layer. I guess, like... here, I guess. It's not what I meant to do, but whatever. Okay. Luckily, we do have 2 planet bulb things, so we can just kind of do this. Why am I so slow? Ow. Alright. I really did not mean to make the staircase, but I have a staircase now. Okay, that's not... No, thank you. Put dynamite here. Oh, I'm confused. Why do I keep running into the tortoise like that's gonna do something? Like, where is this coming from? You're coming out of the platform. That doesn't even make sense. It's a platform. Oh my god. Let's not get boxed up. That did 100 damage. This is actually fucking crazy. Why is there so much stuff on screen? Why is there so many skeletons? Yellets. What the hell is a yellet? What is this thing? Taste my yellet. Alright. Oh, no, I died. Takes less damage, alright. I could go grab the water candles. Mother slime, please don't take my stuff. Please don't take my stuff. Alright, we'll go over there, grab some candles. Go back. Yada yada. This is a fun stream. I defeated the 50th green slime. Yes, that was me. No one else. That was just me. Alright, I'm pretty sure Skeletron is just like all the way over here, which is not too far away, but also low-key kind of is. I'm just gonna run on this platform. Just map out the rest of the spots I haven't on this. Alright, this is gonna be a really boring part, sorry. Alright, come on. Oh, come on. This is as far as I can go. These wings really do suck. Alright, come on. It's gotta be like around here somewhere. Almost there. Also, now that I think about it, I could probably use like the dungeon part. Pick up Bizoar or its upgrade, medicated bandage equipment. I think I do actually. Yeah, I actually think I do. Okay, actually I can. Let me take that real quick because that's not necessary. All right, this is it. Increase monster spawn rate. Wait, I thought I wanted decrease monster spawn rate. Am I going crazy? I thought it was decreased. Am I? Can I change it? Oh, I didn't mean to break it. Alright, well, I guess I can just take this. This wasn't it, but... thanks. Alright, put a silver bullet away. I really don't need that. My bad. Yeah, it's all good. I thought the same thing. Um, yeah, I already have torches, actually, so I don't really need that. Ugh, comes to fucking put everything in its place. At least we have that. That's pretty good. Well, I'll just put that there. I don't really care. Okay. I know I have it. Where peace candle is what I need. Ah, okay. Where's the? Do I actually not have it? I thought I do have it. I swear I had it. The bandage plus the green thing. Maybe I'm going crazy because I don't see it. Did I really not pick it up ever? I swear I did once. Guess I never picked it up. Got it. I'm eating an apple. Yeah, I never actually picked it up. That's so weird. I swear I picked it up before. Alright. Whatever. I'm gonna use the rest of my platforms. Hopefully we'll get enough space. Void bag? I'm pretty sure it's not in the void bag. How do I keep throwing it out? Alright, there you go. Not in this stream. I mean like another stream. I swear I picked it up. Unless I'm going crazy. Alright, I'll put the rest of the platforms. We'll fight them for funsies. And that'll be that. I wonder if I can use a superior flint on him. That would actually be kind of broken. You haven't been here, but like in my last few streams, I could like absolutely destroy the Destroyer of Worlds because of the superior flint. I've never remembered this weapon ever being in the game, but it's so useful because it's just like it does damage to like everything, like on the floor, like anything in its vicinity. It just does damage. It's actually like I've never used it either. I didn't even know this was a weapon. I just saw it once as a craftable item. It kind of lagged there. Hopefully it doesn't do that again. And like I've just been using it since because it's so useful. Like it's 94 damage, very fast speed, knockback's alright. It's so good. And it's like, when has this ever been in the game? I don't remember this ever being in the game. And I'm wondering why. Is this a new thing? Yeah, let's clear this up. That's all I really want to focus on, just clearing this part up. It's crazy. I already lost so much health from that. No, I'm not trying to build a... What am I doing? I don't want to build a staircase. Okay. Slap through here. Fuck it. Whatever. Yo-yo around. Yeah, you scared? Okay. Now let's put the last few. There's so much shit on screen, by the way. I'm not even gonna lose to Plantera. I'm gonna lose to like a hornet. How did you get up here? Get out of here. Alright. Oh my god. No. Don't fucking... Oh, I just found it. I got it. There it is. Yeah, turtle shell too. Alright, cool. That's awesome. I have that now. Oh, I got another one. Oh, I got a coffee. I'm drinking that. Balloon. No, I got broken armor. Ugh, that's like the worst thing to get. Dude, like, I really want to, like, get rid of that section. There's so much stuff here, and I got fucking broken armor. Wow, that dropped a lot of gold. Why did that drop so much gold? What? I got a necklace. I have 77 gold. What the fuck? Alright. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to go here. Please, just, I don't even know what this is. Like ice. I'm icing you away. Dude, like, what the fuck is shooting me? Get out of here. Okay. I suppose the last view, even if it doesn't look the best, it's whatever. This definitely isn't big enough, but I low-key kind of just want to do it. Oh, it's not even in my inventory, it's in my other thing. Okay. What are these yellow slimes? Alright. This is a platform. This is I don't know what this is. Alright. At least I'm not completely out of it. I don't know whether to break this one. I'll just break this one. Okay. You think I can bomb it? Can I bomb this? Oh my god, my heart lantern. I gotta put that down. And I should probably wait for my broken debuff to go away. Okay. 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 Let's just do it. Boom. I don't think that worked. Okay, out of here. Trying again. I'll use the hammer, I guess. I'll use a hammer. Wait, what? Where'd it go? Do it manually comes off screen. Nah, I think it's just gone. Huh. Never seen that happen. Can't say I've ever seen that happen. Alright. Let's actually do this. Is this a waste? I don't really know. I don't really care. It's fine. I kind of just assumed they would do that anyways. Not really, but... Yeah, let me clear this section up real quick, actually. Okay. Oh, hey, another thing. I should be finding this anywhere. Alright. Let me just check if this is how you break it. Let me put my headphones on. Just break this. Oh, yep, that spawns it. Yep, that spawns it. That definitely spawns it. Ow. I can't even shoot with this thing. Actually, that kind of works, lowkey. Wow, I'm hurt. I'm very much hurt. Wow, okay, I can't get over that. Dude, this is a really good bow, but the only issue is that it's not going... It keeps getting stuck by the dart things. What the fuck is this ring around the moat? Oh my god. Oh, I got stuck by a dirt block. Ah, okay. Okay, wait. That might have been really bad. But that does actually look kind of doable. If I cleared the top part and used this to get rid of its little buddies, that actually does look pretty doable. I was worried this was going to be like a ridiculously hard boss fight. But that's actually, honestly, not too bad. Second phase is run and shoot. Yeah, that makes sense. Because, like, the first phase, like, although my, I was getting hurt, definitely. It was mostly just because I was experimenting, and two, my arrows, they're really good, but issue is that obviously it comes from the ceiling, and the ceiling was blocked. But if I just got rid of that part, that would have been perfectly fine. Like that actually does look pretty doable. But now I think I'm gonna be done for today, so I'll put my Discord in and then call it done for now. Okay, let me just grab my money, by the way, because I dropped 65 gold and I'm not letting that just fall away. Hello, jump. There you go. Good thing no enemies spawn, because that could be really bad. If a giant turtle was there, I would have been done for. I would have been donezo bunzo. Alright, but actually wasn't too bad. And I could have lived a little bit longer, but this low dirt block was fucking me up. I thought I was getting, like, stuck or something. But I wasn't. The goblin gets you good in this game. True. Okay. I actually need to open up my Discord. Game's gonna freeze. Don't worry, that's just me off screen doing something. Can my Discord open, please? I don't think my Discord's gonna open. Maybe I can do it. Actually, I can probably just do it through here. Not through there. Yes, here. Wait, do I have Discord? Oh, I already have it. Okay, never mind. I was gonna do it I was gonna do it through the other thing. Invite to server. Copy. Alright, bro, I got you. Boom. That should invite you to my Discord. Hopefully, it should. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you for sticking by. Link Twitch and YouTube next time, lol. Yeah, I'll definitely do that. Thanks for telling me. Will be noted. See, this is why I'm I'm not trying to stream anything too crazy. Because I already know, like, there's still some things I need to do. I have 13 hours in Credo. Wait, what? I just left that unopened. Alright, cool. That's in there if you want to join. Discord. Hopefully that works. Yeah, it's gonna be it. Actually, let me put my money away. Yes. 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 That's a lot of money. Alright, cool. Yeah, it's gonna be it for today. Thank you again for watching, and peace.